And now we want to send it over live to One America's Trey Yingst, who is at the White House. Hi, Trey.
Good morning from the White House. Today, as President Trump prepares for his meeting with the president of China, we are following a developing story out of Capitol Hill. The House Intelligence Chairman Devin Nunes stepping down from the investigation into alleged Russian connections to the 2016 U.S. presidential election here in the United States. Now, this comes after the Ethics Committee announced that they began an investigation into Nunes following a visit he made to the White House just over 2 weeks ago. You might remember he was here meeting with President Trump over 2 weeks ago, discussing what he called incidental surveillance of President Trump. At the time, it was President-elect Trump during the transition period before he prepared to move into the White House, and allegations that there was potential surveillance of the president-elect at that time. There were Democrats on Capitol Hill who responded to this meeting that occurred between Chairman Nunes and President Trump, saying that it was not right that he came to the White House to meet with President Trump before briefing his colleagues on Capitol Hill about the surveillance that he had collected and the information as it related to surveillance that he became aware of through the course of the investigation. Now, today, like I said, we are hearing that he is stepping down from the Russia investigation. He is saying this will be a temporary move, and also that he intends to stay chairman of the House Intelligence Committee. In the meantime, Congressman Mike Conaway and also Congressman Trey Gowdy will take over the Russia probe that was launched by the House Intelligence Committee early last month. Additionally, Nunes saying today that he feels that left-wing activists filed false allegations against him with the Ethics Committee on Capitol Hill, and that they are playing politics when it comes to these investigations that have been launched not only by the House Intelligence Committee, but also the Senate Intelligence Committee as well. Today, Speaker of the House Paul Ryan responding to Congressman Nunes stepping down from this investigation, saying that he feels that it is good that he stepped down. This has been a distraction into this investigation that the Speaker of the House, Paul Ryan, and the administration have both said are extremely important. Although, as we look into this investigation into alleged ties between Russia and any sort of campaign for president of the United States, there are also two other pieces of intelligence that the House Intelligence Committee is looking into. Chairman Nunes is not stepping down from those investigations, and that includes the unmasking of civilians. We saw the news this week with the former National Security Advisor Susan Rice for the Obama administration potentially ordering some information to be collected on people related to the Trump campaign at the time. And then additionally, like I said, surveillance of the Trump transition team. So there's sort of a trifecta of investigations that the House Intelligence Committee is dealing with right now. But the news out of Washington this morning is that the chairman of the House Intelligence Committee, Devin Nunes, is stepping down from the Russia investigation into potential allegations of Russian meddling in the 2016 elections. That's the latest here from the White House in Washington, D.C.